Who would have thought that a boxer with a height of 5'10" and 71-inch hands could become the king of the heavyweights? Mike Tyson is a phenomenon of the boxing world who managed to prove otherwise, going out against guys who exceeded him by both 4 inches and 8 inches. When Mike was in excellent condition, there was only one thing to expect, and this was a victory. And in this video, we will show you Mike Tyson's fights against real heavyweight giants. Support the video with your most important like, subscription, and also leave an invaluable comment to further promote this video. And thanks to everyone who fulfilled my requests. Enjoy watching. We will begin our review with the fight against the long-armed American Carl Williams, whose anthropometry compared to the Iron Mike was simply phenomenal, because his height was 6'4", which was 6 inches higher than Mike's, and his arm span exceeded Tyson's by 14 inches. And with this kind of size advantage, it would seem that Williams would have caused Mike a lot of problems. But it didn't happen, and the fight ended in the first round.
And I did, I was successful.
The next one to share Williams' fate was the undefeated 6'5" Tyrell, who tried to take the title of the absolute champion from Mike, but turned out to be just another boxer who, with outstanding anthropometry compared to Mike, lost by a brutal knockout.
Broke him down? Was it just
constantly body punches? When I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him, actually he was crying in there, making woman gestures like, I can't find it, but I knew that he was breaking down soon.
You're saying that Biggs was crying when you hit him?
Yes.
Cuban big man Jose Ribalta on August 17, 1986, entered the ring against Mike "Terrible" Tyson, and, as usual, 6'5" height and 80-inch hands turned out to be just an ordinary number about which Mike did not care at all, and in the 10th round, with a deadly flurry of blows, destroyed poor Jose.
Mike Tyson. Halfway.
Tyson. What an uppercut. Another right hand partially caught on the gloves. So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is inviting. And there was an uppercut. What a shot. You don't see that happen. A guy gets knocked down with an uppercut. Very seldom, it's a rarity. Yeah, it really did. Ribalta trying to bang with Tyson and gets off the ropes. Big right hand again, but Ribalta stays right there, holds on. And another big right hand, back to the body. And Tyson has developed as a fighter. A left hand knocks Ribalta. Tyson throws some vicious shots. There is no spring, and there's a smashing left hand, and wisely, Tony Battle will send Tyson to a neutral corner. That was very smart on the part of the referee because Ribalta's arms were locked in the ropes. Oh, another big left hand. Oh, his legs. And he's out. He's really out. And just on top of Mike Tyson. And Tony Battle will have to take a long as Kevin Rooney in his corner would like him to. That was a good left hand.
Even when Mike was completely addicted to drugs and other harmful substances, he remained extremely dangerous, and a knockout in the first round against 6'5" Savarese is direct proof of this.
It's all over, and it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson.
6'4" James Smith on March 7, 1987 had a unification bout against WBC champion Mike Tyson. This idea turned out to be one of his worst, because despite the 11-inch difference in arm span and 6-inch gap in height, he lost devastatingly on points with a score of 120-106 and 119-107, twice.
Possibly the best puncher taken in 7 rounds to get through, and he's trying to laugh at it now. We haven't come to see Tyson got mad at an opponent who refused to fight him and walked out the ring and got disqualified for it. And they're still at it on. I had never seen certainly a championship fight. Round 7. Possibly the best puncher taken in 7 rounds to get through, and he's trying to laugh at it now. The blood showing again now around Smith's face. Well, that was, whoop, almost hit him on the floor there, and he fell. Let's have a look at some replay now of that one. Got inside, and you see that slip, you see, he fell over. So he's just trying to roughhouse him as much as he can, but fell across his legs there, Tyson. He was more embarrassed than hurt. He fell across his feet there. There was no knockdown, and referee Mills Lane from the start. Now he's standing and trading Smith. This is what we've been waiting for. And at the end of the 7th there, Bone Crusher Smith really unloaded some dangerous-looking punches. Now, as this is really what he's been trying to do from the start. Great expectations with that one, but really it was only half a punch. It looked better than it was. The final round then of this heavyweight championship, and Tyson rather reluctantly, it seemed to me, wanted to touch gloves, the old formality. Fella on the way in before he's about to perform. The heavyweight champion that you've seen around, but I'm going to spoil it for those who think they are. Well, they've yelled in course with you. And that was a hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And this will keep going at the after the bell. And he's safe.
After defeating Smith and adding another title to his collection, Tyson went on to another unification bout against the 6'5" undefeated champion with a pro record of 34 wins and obviously 0 losses. His arm span was also impressive, as it was 11 inches longer than Mike's. However, this did not help Tucker much, because although Tony did not lose as devastatingly as Smith, but 118-113, 119-111, and 117-112 are also impressive scores.
There was a right hand in close by get him out of there. I think Tucker, on the other hand, is fighting a superb job. He's doing a superb job.
Tucker's corner, Ray, that they think this fight is winnable.
Did you see that? Now, that was an interesting scenario. Tucker was trying to get his handlers in seconds out of the ring. The bell had rung.
They were so excited about the prospect of possibly winning the fight, they forgot to put it first, because I invented it. You got to be very careful, because you're so its magnitude. When you're fighting, you really don't feel it because those drillers flowing, and you don't feel the pain.
He did throw a right up. Tucker that backed Tyson off.
Now he's not following Tyson. Now he's inside again. The jab, once again, is effective. And the reason there's frustration is because of what Tucker's doing. He's tying his man up. Those are the antics there. Sometimes work. You get what you do.
Crowd getting a little tired of that. That was a big left hand. Tucker says, no, I'm all right. Tyson finishing with a flourish. Tucker says, no, I'm all right. Tony Tucker talk the talk and walk the walk.
Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
6'6" David Boss Jaco can be safely considered Mike's tallest opponent, who, despite the biggest size, lost the fight in the first round.
The previous 15, 11 inside a round, and this is going to be another one. And this is against a good... He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over. He's all academic. Tyson wins fight number 16.
With this, friends, we end our review. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, support our channel with your likes and reposts. And thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.